All right, guys, we're going to do this in warp speed. My name is Alex. I run an AI agency in Toronto. And our biggest hangup is Canadians are afraid of AI. We quite literally fear it more than use it. And the productivity in our country is aching for some more AI operations within our businesses and institutions. So I am on a mission to try and get as many viewers to our very humble YouTube channel. I think we have about 60 subscribers. And that started, like last year. When we got our first subscriber, it was a big day. But I want to come up with ideas for content that can show how AI is useful and safe for Canadians. And I am going to be doing this with AI only. So the entire project is going to be me talking to AI machines in order to figure out the best videos to make for Canadians to have them less fearful about AI and wanting to use them more. And I had a conversation earlier today that I just want to show you how I started. And I was using voice dictation, so a lot of what you're going to read here is going to be me speaking through this amazing dictate button. But this is essentially the type of exercise that anyone can engage in to solve their problems just by going to chatgpt.com and having that conversation. So started off with, hello, can you hear me? ChatGPT said I can hear loud and clear. I said, okay, great. My day is going great. For the sake of conversation, I'm just going to call you Sasha. That's the name of our exec assistant on Peak Demand. And I just let her know I wanted to get some help in putting together a big instructional guide for creating helpful, engaging, and fun content that might go viral with Canadians who are a little bit apprehensive about AI safety, effectiveness, error rates. We get a lot of people saying AI makes a lot of mistakes, pending, they probably don't know it can be trained. But I just wanted to come up with a roadmap for building YouTube videos that shows Canadians how AI can be helpful for them. AI said, no problem. That sounds fantastic, Alex. Happy to step into Sasha mode for me. Thanks. Core purpose is we want to inspire Canadians to see AI as a tool for empowerment, not replacement. Some of the content pillars we're going to be looking at: myth busting, practical AI how-tos, industry specific stories, fun and viral experiments. And then we're going to, promote the safety and trust that you can build with AI in order to have it do work meaningfully. And the next steps is going to be pretty much building out this content for you guys manually. Well, not manually, AI is going to do a lot of it, but following the instructions that this AI agent gives me in order to build content with you guys, showing you AI and how useful it can be. And obviously, it's going to give me a bunch of useful hooks, titles, and stuff like that. And I said, I love all these ideas, but I really wanted to dig deep. I wanted to be very useful to Canadians, use stats, go into forums like Reddit, try and figure out what are Canadians asking about, what are the hot topics and trends that we can talk about, and how we can weave AI into that mix. And so the next part of that, this thing thought for a minute and 30 seconds, putting together sourcing, recent issues with scams for CRA calls, stuff like that. Why these will get clicks in a particular month, and then give you some low-hanging fruit ideas to start with. So this is just the first video. This is like the intro video to the intro videos for Canadians on AI. If you're seeing this on YouTube and you want to follow the journey of me, sitting down in front of an AI terminal to make it a lot more easy to swallow for Canadians, feel free to like and subscribe. But my first stop is one that I found really, really interesting. And because I really want to target boomers, because they're the biggest decision makers in the country when it comes to running businesses, policy, stuff like that. The Stop AI Voice Scams was something that I feel like a lot of Canadians fear. I don't particularly fear it. I can right away hear if someone's going to be scamming me on the phone, because if I don't expect their call, I'm very apprehensive, first of all, and I'm very distrustful of people calling me anything in regards to CRA, just because we know the CRA has already been hacked. And so having some instructional video on how to spot voice scams would be great. And I'm going to have those conversations drawn up on ChatGPT so you guys can see, hey, AI is helping me defend myself against AI. but it's not really that. It's more malicious actors using AI. Like I feel like I'm a good guy on the AI team. There's bad guys who use AI, so we want to be able to differentiate and protect ourselves from that. So this is the first video. I got a mega list of ideas that I'm gonna go through with, but you're gonna see me go through this process live in the flesh, excruciatingly painful to get these views and clicks up. But if you feel like some of this content might be helpful for you on your own road or adoption journey for AI, feel free to like and subscribe. And with that being said, I think this might be a record for one of my shortest videos. I'm looking forward to the next one. Bye now.